In 1989, Edie Falco paid little attention to the sensational murder case dominating the headlines involving the wealthy Menendez family. "The case was in the background of my life," says Falco, when asked about the national fascination with the brutal Beverly Hills living room slayings of entertainment executive Jose Menendez and his wife, Mary Louise "Kitty" Menendez. The suspects were their sons, Lyle and Eric, who were 21 and 18, respectively, at the time of the murders. "There were other things to think about, and there were not 7,000 channels at the time," says the Brooklyn native. Her distracted impression was that it was just a couple of bratty kids that killed their rich parents. A few years shy of the crime's 30th anniversary, the case has moved to the front line of Falco's character gallery as the actress, who scored back-to-back triumphs with her Emmy-winning roles on The Sopranos and Nurse Jackie, stars in Law Order True Crime: The Menendez Murders. On Tuesday nights on NBC Channel 4, Falco plays non-incensed defense attorney Leslie Abramson in the 8-episode series, which introduces a non-fiction extension to the brand created by Dick Wolf. The producer hopes the project is the first of many that can use the Low formula to re-examine high-profile crimes such as the Hillside Strangler and Son of Sam. "There are so many of these cases I want to know a lot more about," Wolf said. Miles Gaston Villanueva as Lyle Menendez, from left, Gus Halper as Eric Menendez, and Edie Falco as Leslie Abramson in Law Order True Crime: The Menendez Murders. Photo NBC. Menendez series will feature some Law Order hallmarks: the colorful opening logo and the chung-chung between scenes. "You have to appeal to your base," Wolf said with a chuckle. "I'm using every comfort zone for my audience." The docudrama also marks the latest in a stream of Hollywood projects that reflect the ongoing interest in the scandalous murders, which centered on whether the Menendez brothers were cold-blooded murderers or victims of horrific child abuse who killed their parents to escape torment. The brothers were sentenced to life in prison in 1996. Among the various projects were Lifetime's June film Menendez Blood Brothers, which featured Courtney Love as Kitty Menendez, and two separate made-for-TV movies in 1994. The Law Order version is the first to position Abramson as the central character, and it plans to offer a more extensive examination of the killings. Executive producer and showrunner Renee Balser believes the brothers were unfairly treated by what he called the corrupt justice system. "These guys never should have been sentenced to life without parole," Balser said. "They were overcharged and over-sentenced. They were abused kids who killed their abusers." Although she had little interest at the time, Falco said she was attracted to the series by the complicated dynamics. "Things are never what they seem," the actress said on location in Pasadena. Just minutes earlier, she had put on the wig that matched Abramson's famously frizzy mane. Her appearance was worlds away from that of manicured mob wife Carmela Soprano, or bleary, drug-addicted nurse Jackie Payton. "It's a story of child abuse. That stuff hopefully affects everyone, but it really just gets me right in my gut what these boys were put through," said Falco, the mother of two young kids. "There's something more grotesque about the fact that they had money. They were not allowed to be seen as victims. People were not receptive to hearing how hard it was for them." She was also moved by Abramson's mission to do right by the brothers. "Leslie is a woman who is very good at her job," she said. "She is passionate about it and believes in her clients. That doesn't necessarily mean she believes they're innocent, but she believes in their right to a fair defense. That's commendable of her. I think she really cared about these guys, beyond working for them." Law Order True Crime: Menendez Murders 8-episode series, 10 p.m. Tuesday nights, NBC Channel 4. Copyright 2017 The Associated Press. All rights reserved. This material may not be published, broadcast, rewritten or redistributed. Read or share this story. http://.ni.ws2shay3kl